So we left Hanoi this afternoon a couple of hours ago, 3 hours ago. We're on the Black Cat limo heading up to Ha Giang. I gotta tell you, our driver is the craziest driver I have probably ever been with. Tooting his horn, going past people. Yeah, I'll drop some video in here. So he's already in the other lane. On a corner. Oh my god. That's our horn. There's a guy coming the other way too, because I want to. Oh no. The sun is starting to drop behind I wouldn't exactly call them mountains, but the hillsides. Lots of rice paddy fields, and you can see people working out in the fields. It's cooler now than it was earlier today. So yeah, wild driving, wild driving. Good morning, Vietnam. We are in Ha Giang. We made it. Boy, was that a bus ride and a half. So Laura and I are just about to head down for breakfast. Here's the view out of our window. Tall hills and countrysides. I love these houses here. They're like about, maybe 10, maybe 12 feet wide. And they seem to be the same the whole countryside over. Today, we ride bikes.
Bye, honey.
We're going to go do the Ha Giang Loop, Sam and I. Laura's going to put her feet up over here by the pool and read and do some yoga and some kung fu and stuff like that. We've got 4 days, so 3 nights. The bikes seem pretty cool.
Oh yeah, pretty fancy.
Down with what we'll need, and I am this much excited.
Yes, he is.
It'll be great.
And there is Sam.
Woo.
Both need to keep really second time for Sam.
And send photos.
Yes, do. This is where I am staying while the guys go do the loop that they're about to leave now. And here they come. Bye, love you guys.
So the Vietnam experience to start with is about, the cities, but this is what I really wanted. So Sam and I are on our bikes, and here comes another one here, but the vistas off these edges are just spectacular. How cool is that? Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So this is rice, like tiered rice fields. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at least. And you can see that the water tipples down from the top and fills and flows into the next one and flows into the next one and flows into this one right here. And if I walk across here, there's a little gap in this wall and water flows out of that one right here and is flowing through a tunnel under the ground and then pops out on this side, and the same thing is happening here. One is filling in the other, and this is rice. And the tiers just keep going down and down and down into the valley. This video is going to go in two directions. First, we'll go down over the edge, checking down, and then I'll bring you back up the other side.
But today the views is gonna.
So, quick pit stop, just to share the irony of the situation. We were coming up and I was sort of thinking to myself, yeah, you know, people on YouTube, they mention about, you know, rocks falling down and, you know, tree roots on the ground and all sorts of stuff like that. And lo and behold, we came around a corner, a massive landslide. Obviously, clearly at one point it covered the whole road. That cloud of dust right there is from that car that just went by. So yeah, I mean, clearly shit happens. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Slowing down here for a little bit of gravel. Well, yeah, it turns out that we were lost. So we're headed back down the side of the valley here and see if we can pick up. We're completely off of Google Maps, of course. None of this stuff is on Google Maps. So, yeah, let's see if we can find our way out. As long as we keep headed down, we end up at the river. It is a beautiful valley, though. Check this out when we get back to the bottom. Stunning. This is corn that's laid out on tarps to dry, and then every few hours they come around and move it all around to dry other parts of it. Sam's got us in this teeny little village here. We're looking for a place for lunch that he knows about. At least he claims to know about.
So confused.
At this point I say we may be lost, but are making good time. You know, you can't always see the views when you're traveling along on the bike. So sometimes what we've figured out, the clue, is to look for other motorcycle groups that have stopped and parked and are standing on top of big tall rocks. And that's how we know that there's an absolutely stunning view below them. Not too shabby, eh? This view is so vast, it is just really hard to put it in the picture. It's almost Glacier National Park like.
Here's where I'm staying in Vietnam while the guys are doing the bike trip, and it is beautiful here and it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm going to eat in my room tonight. So, really pretty landscaping. My bungalow is over here by this beautiful bridge. Mine is over here. Hey guys. And when it is cooler later, if it's not too buggy, I'll sit outside. But I for sure will come out in the morning and use the pool.
Wow, what an awesome day on the bikes. I mean, views just keep getting better and better. So, we are in a homestay. We were supposed to head farther down the hill, mountain, into town, where we had a hostel reserved, but we drove by this one, and it's way up on the side of a mountainside, and the view is spectacular. I'll drop some pictures here in a second. And so Sam checked it quickly on the phone, $7 a night. Here we are. This is going to be my first time ever sleeping under a mosquito net. How crazy is that? I'll give you a guided tour, show you around. I need a nap. I've not been sleeping well. My tummy is feeling a little bit better, so I'm optimistic that maybe I can start putting some food down. Oh, nap time.